Welcome at Mr. Recruitment. My name is Gerard Koolen and I'm very grateful. I would like to thank you for sharing me at today's secret number 6. Cheapest price versus adding value first. Let me tell you something. It's my experience that customers love to spend money. Customers love to buy. Customers love to pay your bills. But not always. They love to spend money to suppliers who are their friends. They love to spend money to companies or to recruiters who are friendly, who are reliable, who are sincere, who are caring, who go for them the extra mile, who do extra work, who fight for their interests. Then your customers, they love to pay your bills. Well, how to get there? Maybe it's good to know that around 30% of all customers are cheapest price customers. And they are, or they can be, a pain in the ass. Forget about those companies or those customers because it's difficult to make them loyal customers. It's difficult to make them really happy. The good news is, if 30% are cheapest price customers or companies, 70% of them are best deal customers. Those are people, managers and owners of companies who need a great deal. That means great quality for a fair price. How to get those customers, how to make them loyal. That is today's secret number 6. Making companies, making customers buy from you instead of you selling to them. It's much easier than you think it is. It's much more work than you might be willing to do, right? Action point number 1, and that is be help-driven. You know that, being help-driven. But start giving value first. It means you are not talking prices, you are not talking commissions. You immediately start to deliver to your customer. You immediately start showing them how good you are. You immediately give them CVs, great candidates of whatever it is they want. That's action point 1. Action point 2. Understand the importance of talking to decision makers. There is a difference in attitude of CEOs and owners of a company and their managers. CEOs and owners of company, they're interested not in costs, they are interested in the results. They look at the profit, the outcome of their investment. So you talk differently to CEOs and owners than you talk to the managers. Because many managers are just budget spenders. They are happy to spend a budget, but they will talk with you about prices much more than about results. Action point 3. Making customers love to pay your bills is guaranteed if you exceed their expectations. Exceed their expectations. And then you come to the next point. Know exactly what it is they want. Ask your customers, what is it you really, really, really want? And if you give your customers what they really, really want, they will give you what you really, really want. Then we come from point number 4, we come automatically to action point number 5. And action point number 5 is be friendly, be nice, be loving, be caring, be active, be proactive, be knowledgeable, be sincere. Just be the perfect person for your customer and for your candidate. Action point number 6. Look at things from the perspective from your customer, not your perspective. Your perspective is useless. Your perspective is in between you and success. Follow the perspective of your customer and you will get what you want. Action point number 7 is just you to realize that customers prefer to buy from friends. Being all things equal, they rather buy from friends. Being all things not so equal, that you are better, they still buy from their friends. So make sure that you are a friend or regarded as friendly towards your customer. Action point 8 is study friendship so you can ensure point 7. Study friendship and buy all the books from Anthony Robbins and study them. Buy all the books from Wayne Dyer and study them. Buy all the books from Jeffrey Gitomer and study them and act upon it. Study friendship. Action point 9. Figure out why customers buy from you. You think you know, but you have no clue. Ask every customer, why do you buy from me, customer? I want to know. Please help me. They would love to tell you, and you will be surprised about the answers they'll give you. Action point number 10. Take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them. The most successful people in the world made the most number of mistakes. Make sure you learn from your mistakes, and success is yours. Don't communicate in problems. You only have challenges, you don't have problems. And you make sure that you know all your challenges. And you talk solutions with your customers and candidates. Right? Action point number 12. If you have a boss who complains to you that you spend too much time with your customers, that you spend too much time with your candidates, that you help your customers too much and your candidates too much, well, then you know it's time to get rid of your boss. So fire your boss or find a new company. Action point number 13, and that is, make sure you have the best recruitment software available on the world. I would recommend you Talentbase. Making sure that your customers buy from you, making sure that your customers love to pay your bills is quite easy. If you follow all those action points, success is yours. Why you won't do this all, or maybe not everybody will do this, is because it requires to overcome a lot of challenges. Are you ready to overcome those challenges? Let me share with you what I think is most difficult. Point number 1, it requires a lot of thinking. And Henry Ford once said that thinking is probably the most difficult activity for a human being. That's why so few human beings engage in thinking. Challenge number 2 is your commitment to constant improvement. Being today a little bit better than yesterday and making sure tomorrow you are again a little bit better. That's a huge challenge. Challenge number 3 is being critical to what you are doing. It's being critical and trying to improve yourself. Self-criticism is quite difficult. That's a challenge, but you can do it. Challenge number 4, asking for feedback. That can hurt. Feedback can hurt, but it makes you stronger. Challenge number 5 requires long nights and lonely nights of hard work, lonely weekends of hard work, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to train yourself. That's a challenge, which not many people will do, but you're going to do it, and you will be so incredibly successful. Challenge number 6 is taking big risks. Challenge number 7 is swallowing your pride and swallowing your ego. Challenge number 8 is be prepared if you go to a sales meeting. Be prepared if you interview a candidate. Be prepared. And the last challenge is that you must make sure that you work with Talentbase, the best recruitment software in the world. Hey, I know you can do it. I love you. I trust in you. And I hope to see you next time again. Take care.